I'm architect Prem Nath from Mumbai. My firm is called Prem Nath and Associates, and we practice from Bombay, and we have branches a couple of places in India also. See, we are old-time architectural firm. We handle kind of almost everything under one roof. We call ourselves Total Design Group. We do architecture, we do interior designing, we do structural, we do MEP, we do project management, we do authority approvals. Like if people come to us, we are single part solution basically, how we were functioning it. Our portfolio includes major works like private villa homes, housing, townships, high-rise buildings, commercial buildings, IT buildings, spectrum of like campus architecture, multiplexes, malls, hotels and resorts, and whatnot. Smart buildings, smart architecture. We have a very large kind of mixed portfolio, and we during the last 55 years done a lot of variety of works. This is how we function. My inspiration is the world famous architect, most respected architect, 20th century, Mr. Frank Lloyd Wright from USA. Mr. Wright was a self-educated architect. He self-taught. He was a draftsman who started his career as an apprentice, and he became a world-famous architect, and he was honored by IIA, American Institute of Architects, as the Architect of the Year and the gold medalist also. So he really inspires. He has shown the entire world how could somebody grow from ashes to. So he really keeps inspiring most architects in the world, including myself. So I'm really worship him. My journey as an architect has got a very kind of colorful, more eventful. I started my career as a blueprinting boy at the age of 17. And that happened because of our economical compulsions. And I think that was the possible beginning of my career. Something wonderful happened in my life. It was architect's office in Delhi. I had good drawing hands, and they promoted me to become a draftsman. And then some architects were coming over there, guided me that why can't I study architecture. In any case, I had to do full-time work. So the only college available was in Delhi, SPA, and Sarojini College, JJ College of Architecture, Mumbai. That means I could work during daytime and study morning school or evening school. So I found my way gradually into Bombay, found a good job, and also got admission in the college, Sarojini School of Architecture. And I passed out with top honors in design. By that time, since I'm working whole day, about 8 to 10 hours a day, and working almost 5 years time, so I had acquired quite a good knowledge as a student, and I had learned a lot many things, including illustrations, perspectives, renderings, presentations, including interior designing, interior works also there, attending some high-rise building, commercial building. So I should say I became a well kind of trained, well-groomed architect coming out of college. So I'm quite different for me compared to other architects. So I had got a good experience. I had no intention of starting practice. I was looking, I have a good job, and I was being offered a very good job by other companies, including Stein Sir in Delhi. But fortunately, we call that, I happened to have a break in Bombay. I was offered a couple of, I got opportunity to work some good celebrity homes, like film stars, and some corporate offices, and kind of of the town restaurants. It came all of a sudden, and I know my home like a paying guest. I was staying over there. And in a year's time, I'll be able to possibly, I used to work myself, drawing, presentations, site visits, and costing estimating, and taking approval, and all that. I could do it. So after a year's time, I opened my proper office, and no looking back. I had a lot of jobs, airlines offices, and some other more houses and kind of celebrity homes. So I had a beautiful start with. I didn't have to struggle for any small works here and there. So I must say I was lucky good beginning. Time to come later on, I have been able to many like hotels, resorts, commercial buildings, high-rise buildings, uh, temples, whatnot. I think I had got a very large kind of spectrum, large kind of canvas, we call that. We have done almost everything in the world. I may say that. So of course, in the course of time, the same time, because real estate thing over there, we survived that also. In fact, we were more busy during that time. That time, what the people want best architect. So we were the best architect. We were still available, and we had work to do compared to other people who didn't have much work to do. So must say I was very lucky that I had a glorious journey. Of course, one has to work hard, learn some that in this world that you have to be a performer. I give service with player. काम करना है तो मजे से करो ना, अच्छी खुशी से करो कर. So that the kind of attitude we have. It's everybody liked us basically. And people, some people wait for us for doing things. Some people call a lucky architect, and they give different names to me. I want the. So I must say that my son tells me, Dad, you have another kind of best luck. I can't imagine any architect could possibly have it. So be one, and I'm fortunate that I could survive. And even now, I recently won some awards over there at this age. And I remember now 80-year-old over there, but I still feel that I just like like dude, like and we work very happily in our office. We work, we do my close my door. My chamber may always open, and we say studio. Still this we don't have hierarchy. We work like senior architect, junior architect, apprentice, Premnath, always sit together. We chat together, we eat together, we go together, speak on the telephone, people hear from each other, I pass comments over there. We keep everybody happy, free, and learning mode over there. So I think I have enjoyed my profession very well. I should say that. I love Premnath as an architect. She said, I'd rather be architect's wife rather than some builder's wife or some commercial guy or trader's wife or some kind of exporter or some other businessman. Architect, trader's wife, I say a lot of kind of artistic kind of feeling at home, and life is more kind of more lively and more informal, more casual, and we talk about nature, talk about good things of life over there. And we found generally also in the society, architects are respected. They're given kind of, when you say, who you are, architect, oh, you're an architect like that. So that's a great kind of feeling. I love, and as an architect, I have got almost, all architects basically. We happen to see many things. We go to the art, we go to technology, we go to kind of society, which are cultures, different kind of social systems, and different religions, and different kind of economics, and different kind of scenarios. So it's quite kind of exciting to deal with different kind of people. It's a great fun, and particularly when you are well placed and you're good respected. I don't think anything better than this. I really enjoy being an architect. See, my takeaway will be related to architecture. I can share with you as to what an architect, any architect possibly, particularly having my experience, architect. First of all, architects should be passionate, and no shortcoming on that. They're passionate in any profession, but architecture demands something different kind of profession, different kind of passion. It's more of love, lovely kind of love and passion, basically, architect. Like a mad kind of person, you call that. That's number one. Uh, as an architect, it's a profession. It's not a business. You can't make a business of architecture. If you're the business, then I do many things else. No? Why only architect? There are many other ways of making money. So you have to be true to your work. Take a more professional, dedicated thing. That's what you really like to be an architect. Otherwise, don't become architect. I should say it that way. Architect cannot become rich. Can become rich, not very rich, maybe very rich, but I can't become billionaire. So no architect should think that he can become billionaire. It's nice profession. You can make good living, good kind of respect in society. You can be rich also there, but you can't become kind of billionaire. So there's contentment, one must have it. Architect is the one profession with a lot of spectrum, doing a lot of variety of things, and architect can do it. Like uh, it's not making only homes. Besides home, you also make a lot of variety of other kind of building. For example, say मैं घर बनाता हूँ, बस्ती बनाता हूँ, ऊंचे मकान बनाता हूँ, आलीशान बनाता हूँ, मंदिर बनाता हूँ, पाठशाला बनाता हूँ और मधुशाला बनाता हूँ. इतना कुछ करता हूँ. Only architect can do this kind of canvas, different kind of things over there. I think great fun in that. Architect are supposed to be jugadu. You know what you call it? Juggler. He is a great juggler. He can manage things. He has to. See, he has to make plans, take concepts, take approval, and you take budgeting, estimating, take sanction from authority, then contracting matters, then dealing with so many other people over there and making kind of interiors and fit outs over there, people tantrums, all put together. He puts up a building. So an architect, one thing, he cannot tell lie. He cannot cheat. He cannot cheat himself. Cheat others, okay, but can't cheat yourself. Tell you why? Because when you're making a building or design, the building had to stand up for next 100 years, 200 years. So you have to be true to your work. While doing your design, you can't cheat yourself. So that's a great kind of part of architect over there. When I say architect to be juggler in the sense, how do I describe? Uh, I tell you, for example, Premnath, 2.5 अक्षर का नाम है मेरा, प्रेम, the smallest name. 2.5 अक्षर का नाम है मेरा, वास्तु ज्ञान शौक है मेरा. मैं गीता और कामा सूत्र का अध्ययन करता हूँ. See the contrast. कहा गीता, कहा कामा सूत्र. आर्किटेक्ट, मैं गीता और कामा सूत्र का अध्ययन करता हूँ, कर्मयोगी हूँ, चालू हूँ, शरीफ हूँ, बदमाश हूँ, आशिक मिजाज हूँ और आशिकों के आशियाने बनाता हूँ, आशियाने बनाता हूँ, आशियाने बनाता हूँ. ऐसा होना चाहिए आर्किटेक्ट. सब ऐसे ही होते हैं आर्किटेक्ट. They are all in one. One architect is all in one. He does many things. So he is a very creative mind, I must say that. So this is what I can call as architects. What you can take from me, it applies to almost everybody if you are dedicated, if you are a passionate architect. देखा जाए तो मेरे सब प्रोजेक्ट बेस्ट हैं. Sometimes people phone me, people who buy apartment in the builders offices over there, they phone me, sir प्रेमनाथ जी, हम भी आपके बिल्डिंग में फ्लैट परचेज कर रहे हैं. तो मैं कहता, तू मुझे क्यों पूछ रहे हैं? जब आप आर्किटेक्ट हैं, जब ठीक होगा ना. तो मैं बोलता हूँ, साहब जब मैं काम कर रहा हूँ ठीक ही होगा. So we always believe in doing best over there. But I tell you some projects, some story. There most of project, a lot of stories about my project, which become close to my heart because of that. I give example of about 30 years back to 1990, Vasant Valley School in Delhi. It was one of India's kind of best school for the last 30 years. Because of the architecture is one of the element on that. It's a World School Organization has rated the best school. Now, मेरा स्कूल जो था वो तो बैरिक्स में था. We came from very poor background. I had a टूटा-फूटा school. I had no idea about school कैसा होता है. When a client asked me, I had already some work for him, and he was very happy with me. He asked me to do design for the school. We got 8-acre property, and we want to make some good school, and it belongs to a very good media house. I told him frankly, sir, मैंने कभी school बनाया नहीं है, no experience. He said, never mind. You're an architect. You're an analytical guy. You'll do a good job. So I leave it to you. Must do it over there. I told you, okay, fine. But give me some design brief for somebody. Must be some educationalist or some consultant who can tell कि आपको school में क्या क्या चाहिए. He said, that I don't tell you. You're an architect. Think it over. As simple as that. Talking. You architect should know everything. अरे architect में God है क्या? Then his wife said, Prem, I can tell you what. I give simple brief. Children will not do homework. That's only brief. Children will not do homework. आप सोचो स्कूल में क्या होना चाहिए. बाकी सब तुम्हारा लाइब्रेरी है, लैब है, ये है, वो है. तो आर्किटेक्ट है, तुमको सब मालूम होना चाहिए. तुम्हारे भी तो बच्चे स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं. They must know क्या प्रॉब्लम है, क्या प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Give a school where children won't do homework. Very good. ठीक है. I try to analyze, study over there, and I made it. I said before making full design, let me ask him if I have made a little brief about this thing. Analysis किया है. I went back to him. I told him to make this school that where children won't do homework. I had to make the school more lavish and good, kind of spacious, and the kind of it's become, it'll cost you double the cost. And you must have possibly more teachers also, rather than having normal teachers over there. It'll cost you 4 times the cost of another school. But tell me, do you want to make a school as a business or you can as a charity? He says, no, your business, Mr. Premnath. That's my job. Your job is design a good school for me. That's all. I said, okay, give me go. When I made design for them, they were so zapped. They were surprised. And after I finished school over there, I put a small kind of a mock-up there. Then by the time they got a principal who went on another school. He said, Premnath ji, are you making a school or making a 5-star hotel? I said, look, I have to make something future. You have no idea about it. This is the future I'm going to do over here. I'm going to have a school fitted with computers, fitted with wiring, fitted system over there, 1990, 30 years back. I said, future fit, I'm going to do school over here. You want me to school, the children will come and they don't want to miss the school. I said, I had school and I made the school classroom double and spacious. I made us get a lot of activity rooms, music, dance, drama, agriculture, this, that, computer classes over here, and so many activities that children do not want to miss. They want to go. They don't like holidays. That are my I can attempt. I got successful on that. I have to read the mind of children as to why should they go to school? Why should they not go to school? Why should they miss the school? So I think I'm very lucky that I'm able to make a good solution then and become a benchmark. Most of the new school come over there, want a good school. They visit this school. के school में क्या है? क्या कमाल है school के अंदर? I made nice kind of courtyards over there. I made amphitheater over there. I made nice kind of cafeterias there. A lot of play areas over there, like play school over there. All my children, what they can think about luxury has come to school over there, and they're not crowded school, and that's working very well. I think very lucky to make a good school first time. I happened to be best school. That is one. Similarly, I was asked to do a temple. Hare Krishna, you know, ISKCON people, Hare Krishna people. I made the first temple for them in Bombay. They dropped into my office one day. He said, sir, we had come through some recommendation that you're an architect, good established architect. I'm quite young, up to 1975. And then you imagine about almost around 50 years back. So 45 years back. He said, I said, I had never designed a school, the hospital, designed a kind of a temple. He said, नहीं साहब, आपका नाम दिया है, बड़े आर्किटेक्ट हैं, आर्किटेक्ट सब कुछ कर सकते हैं. See, we were old timer. We had done study of history of architecture, Indian architecture, Islamic architecture, European architecture. Then why not? We had some knowledge about that. That's okay. That attempt to make it over there, but it designed for them. And it so happened that they went down to say Maharaj, Guruji, Prabhupada Maharaj ke paas. I didn't know who they are. I had no idea about them. And they said they liked it over there. He said, "Want me the architect?" I went over there to meet him in the complex over there. There's no temple yet. And he told them, okay, no, that this architect seemed to be good. Please hire him and keep him. I told him, sir, listen to me first. I'm a wrong architect. I'm a misfit. I'm not an architect fit for this project. Why are you saying so? As I'm saying, because मैं कभी मंदिर गया नहीं. I never gone to temple. I don't worship. I'm a non-vegetarian. I drink, I smoke, I gamble, and I'm a badmash. I'm chalu guy. So I'm not expert architect to do temple. Temple कैसे मेरे से बनवाएंगे? You should take some other point. ऐसे चालू है वहाँ पे बोलता है. हाँ, क्या चलाता है? Office. हाँ, कितने आदमी है? 20-25 आदमी. हाँ. He pointed to Krishna. He said, Lord Krishna. पूरा संसार चलाता है, Brahman. And beat this guy. He said, you have been chosen by him to come to us. We have a lot of problem. You are a accomplished architect, and you can tell me truth. सच्चाई बड़ी हिम्मत है तुम्हारे में. So I like you. He said, you've been chosen by him, by Lord, that you'll be able to do a good job for us. Not only make good design, you also help us in giving execution also there. So that's how I became temple architect. I can't believe it. After I made many more temples, temple in New Bombay, temple in Kanpur, temple in Lucknow, temple now we're making the largest in the world, a very planetarium in Kolkata, near Kolkata, Mayapur. Now that is spiritual part of architecture. That is how it come to us. So we old timers, we attempt truthfully over there, and how we get spiritual part also we going to learn out of our profession. It's a kind of blessing, maybe gift, additional thing to us. We did a building for Morgan Stanley's. Morgan Stanley IT building. Their MD walked into our office through some recommendation, and he said, Prem, he came along with his project director from Hong Kong, he from New York. I heard your name over there, he knew me slightly. We are looking for an office building, but to want a building of American standard. Unfortunately, don't find any building. We have a 250,000 square area, about 2.5 foot area. We don't find any building in Bombay, which in India, who's suitable to our quality standards over there. So we had to possibly make a new building. So we got a property already. There's a developer already available, but we want some good designer who can do fast job. I said, how far do you want it? He said, preferably in 6 months' time. I said, 6 months' time, you want an entire building to be constructed and you want around 1,000, 2,000 people working on that. Can I? Yes, that we want it. I'm sure you want to do it over there. He said, as I've told them, listen, we can't have 6 months time. I need 8 months time because the monsoon come in between. I need 2 months extra. He said, sure, you can do 18 months time. I go, why? They have went to 4 architects before you. Everybody want to 24 months time. You're the first one taking 8 months time. I said, sir, do you remember a basket building in your country? The million square area country, 100 floors, 30 days, custody at 14 months time, about 80 years back. That can happen. It's a very small thing for me. He said, why are you talking about me? Listen, work doesn't take time. Decision takes time. How fast can you decide it? You sitting in New York, your partner sitting in Hong Kong, I'm sitting in Bombay over here. I'm the owner. I decided over there. Take me 5 seconds to decide it. How fast you'll give me decision? Okay, you had time gap between New York and Bombay, 12 hours. Within 12 hours, must get decision. On the mail, I send you mail. After 12 hours, must get answer. And you can keep building. He said, sure. Okay, yes. Let's start a race. We finished building in 8 months' time, rather less than 8 months' time, with data center to American standard, with about 1,500 people working there. And 20 MD from the world over came to watch how Indians are working. And our builder developer said, Premnath will learn from you how to do fast job. I said, decision takes time. Nothing, work doesn't take time. So we set a kind of trend for them. So all IT people are in a hurry. After that, we got to do for them 2 million square foot area IT park, SCZ. The 25-acre property, about 5 buildings over there, including hotel, apartments, service apartment, club, recreation, and a grand building. And we become specialized in IT parks over there. Because we did one building in 8 months' time, company of Margaret Steel over there. We become specialized in architecture for IT parks, basically. How the business develops. If you're passionate, to your work over there, the work gives you more work over there. So this is one good experience that happened. Other good experience I share with you is uh, while doing IT park over here, this company on Delhi, NCR, they had about 45 acre property. They want to put a resort hotel. He knew it had done Golden Palms in Bangalore, which is one of the best property, done some hotels all over there, and he knew we had designed hotel also for them in their IT park part over there. He said, this is the one I want you to do it. He said, but before that, I had gone to almost 10, 11 architects world over. Australia, I went to Bombay, I went to Hong Kong, I went to Germany, I went to USA over there, and met 10, 11 top architects who are hotel designers, but still somehow or other, we are not satisfied with them. Can you spend 8, 9 months time hunting for architects? Why do you say they're the top architects? Why do you say they're not happy with them? He said, I'm looking for an architect who is a designer himself, who also owns the company. And you're the first guy, we know you very well, you work for us over there. You're a very fast guy, your owner also there, and you are easily reachable. We have comfort in you. But we thought possibly this is a bigger project, maybe we should take an international architect. But I think I'd like to try with you. I said, okay, now you will try me, but more architect, more free design. He said, no, I'll pay you. I said, sure, if you pay me, show me color of money, it works. पैसा नहीं दिखाया तो हमारा दिमाग काम नहीं करता है. I know that. He said, मेरे को मोटिवेट करने के लिए, if you don't show me color of money, I भूखा आदमी काम नहीं कर सकता हूँ. He said, okay, sir, don't worry about that. I said, design brief. आपका 40 का प्रॉपर्टी 45 का प्रॉपर्टी है, आपके पास होटल कंसल्टेंट होगा, कोई मैनेजर होगा, ऐसे लोगों के पास गए उनके पास कुछ तो सोचा कि क्या करने का है. कहते मिस्टर प्रेमनाथ, that we don't want to tell you. You want you to think yourself. What do you mean think yourself? An architect think your business plan. I can design a hotel. He said, नहीं आपको सब मालूम है. You're architect, you're a smart architect. You know everything. You can think on our behalf. I said, okay, fine. What's the budget? He said, no budget. What do you know budget? I said, you appointed depending on your what kind of price the hotel is going to get over there. तुम्हारा tariff क्या होगा, कितनी कमाई होगी, क्या होगा? Do you want to make a monument for yourself? Do you want to make a business? कहते no, no. पैसा जो कमाना मांगता है, it should be commercially viable. For you to think about it, what to put on the hotel, how much money to spend on that, as long as it makes money. I said, any limit again? He said, no, doesn't matter. I said, can I go beyond those figures? Then I go ahead. I said, okay, now I got it. Now I had to think about it, this NCR region, for 45 acre property. I had to think about it as an architect. The architect to go beyond his drawing room. What is shortage in there in Delhi, in the area? He found a lot of, weddings happen in farmhouses. Events happen there. and parking nahi, kuch nahi, small roads hai, maybe 3 acre, 4 acre, 5 farm hota hai, and sometimes, and that's how one event happened. I said, fine, let me make a destination hotel. Destination means you'll be able to do events there, weddings over there, conventions over there. You can have a big kind of a largest banquet hall over there, put a club over there, put kind of a multiple swimming pool, landscape, garden, put some villas and put some kind of service apartments, put a little golf kind of mini course over there, put recreation space for the children and everything, put a bazaar. The people go over there, they can spend a day, a 2 day over there. And if they go with a family or somebody want to do event anywhere, आसपास में उत्तर प्रदेश, पंजाब, हरियाणा, Rajasthan, all rich area, all rich people over there who could spend crores of rupees on an event function over there. And nothing worthwhile. And I said, okay, I'm going to add into this place an artificial beach. मुझे क्या बोलता है? Artificial beach. Yes, sir, I had a beach party. Button dabaega, waves आएंगी, high waves, low waves, put lighting on that, put mood over there, create a drama. दिल्ली में बीच लगा देगा उसके ऊपर गर्मियों में सूती या तो कमाल कर नहीं यार तो आपने कमाल बड़ा करने के लिए I said this will give you money you'll make fortune out of that and then he brought about 8-10 other hoteliers to listen to me they all stood up gave me standing ovation he said Premnath sir we couldn't think like that we couldn't think beyond that so hats off to you that you're an architect can think so clearly and a business plan and great design compliments to you. That project we're going to do now, this is how an architect has to go beyond. Now, perception architect should be beyond drawing work over there. You must know life, lifestyle, people who are around you. This is how you dare to think about that. And sometimes we make a master stroke. ये हमारी कहानियां हैं हमारे ऐसे ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट की. So plenty of things over like now today we're doing more smart city buildings over there and uh, many more such kind of projects. So almost our project has some story which come to us over there. I suppose we'll be able to show you all these images and designs, which are great things really. Sketching is Mr. Premnath's power. That's kind of, I think, my power. I've been blessed over there. Even from my school days, I've been doing good sketches, kind of images, kind of thing. I should do that over there. During my college time, I developed my skill of sketching and developed my skill of making perspectives, renderings, and things like that, and doing presentations. So we didn't have computer those days, and I was very quick, very fast also there. An architect, I believe in architects will think three-dimensional. We don't make plan, elevation, and section like that over there. I start making sketching, quick sketch plan, and quick sketch in three-dimensional also. So that's my forte, we call that. And I have trained my people also, my office also there. People who work on computers also there. I make my quick sketch, a plan, and make a kind of little kind of to the scale kind of thing over there. And very, very quickly, simultaneously, three-dimensional view along with that. That means architect sitting with me can understand कि हमारा building का look कैसे होने वाला है, building form कैसे होने वाला है, and they can very quickly develop it. Sometimes I'm sitting in my car over there, I take my 1 hour journey, I make sketch pad on that, sit in my flight, sketching on that over there. Then about 10 years back, the Samsung has come out in Note 1, that phone, I could sketch on that. So the first one to start using over there. And I used to making small paper sketches, not very large one. So this phone size is good enough for me, small pen, I sit down over there and pin the sketch over there, press the button, mail it. अभी तो व्हाट्सएप आ गया है पहले नहीं होता था मेल करते थे हम लोग या सबने वैसे फॉरवर्ड करते थे so I mail it over there by the time I come to office my people work on that over there they put on the computer and they fashion up over there Photoshop it finish it and they send back to me and I come back the speed of work becomes so good so sketching has given me a great opportunity a great power I said all architect must be good in visualization. Now, visualization, basically, sketching is the best thing to visualize it over there. Somebody has got this power to be the most successful architect. People ask me, a lot of young people ask me, how do you think there's some clue? I say, listen, man, if you can't do good presentation, you're not a good architect. So that's what I have learned, my power. I made sketches so much. I got my phone, more than about 100, 200 sketches and that over there. All my projects over there. Then we compare my sketch with my visual of the computer and actual job done. Do they match or not? we go to this, is my perception architect thinking is correct, not correct? Test ourselves over there. So I'll be show you some sketches Sunday to you. A small kind of sketch, I can make it and blow it up to a great kind of a large building or tower or maybe township or maybe private home or interior. What do you call it over there? IIID and IIA, Institute of Architects. These are two social organizations. They're societies. They are societies of architects, association of architects, which are voluntary, like any other organization basically, where purpose is basically that architects can meet together and share their ideas, share their thoughts over there, and share knowledge with each other. And they print out the kind of works of the architects, debate among themselves over there, talk about issues of architecture practice over there, some new trends happening over there. Idea to pursue and can enhance the knowledge among fraternity among themselves. Anything happening like giving news, sharing new thing like that. They're more like a kind of private kind of you may call club or society, but pertaining to profession only. So people, a lot of youngsters, new people over there gain knowledge, information from seniors, other people over there, different part of the country. Knowing sitting at home, we won't know much. See, old time we have very few magazines. Today, a lot of magazines are available there. That information comes from there. So these institutes were serving a purpose. But then doing get together, doing every events, going award functions, doing kind of competitions, going lecture series over there. So knowledge enhancement comes. That is IID and IIA. Council of Architecture is an organization, it's an authority, statutory body set up by Parliament, Act of Parliament. This is an authority which is set to regulate the profession. How to regulate the profession of architect. Architects doing proper service, doing proper kind of, they don't do misconduct, they provide service to the public and they maintain the discipline. Council of Architecture also goes through the system of education, the schools of architecture, are they properly teaching there or not, putting guidelines for them over there. Any complaint comes from somebody to attend to that, give them registration to license to practice there. So this is a government organization, let's say statutory organization. The role is to regulate it. Whereas other two are supposed to be the social, they are voluntarily, they had to pursue the knowledge and knowledge sharing. Difference in that. So they have different rules basically. Where one is flexible, one is rigid, one is set by the rules, regulations, by Council of Architecture, and can take disciplinary action against that. Whereas in case of in case of IIA, IID over there, more like a voluntarily. They both are kind of supporting each other and both pursue the profession and for the betterment of profession. They're quite kind of useful, quite lively, I must say that. Incidentally, I've been president of IID for twice. I had 2 terms I stayed over there. So I was the one who was responsible in the 14 years of IID, how to kind of make popular profession of interior designing.